Hello, I'm Cole Powell, award-winning singer-songwriter from Random Mind Records. If you enjoy what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, click the bell for notifications. Consider supporting us on Patreon for exclusive perks, including polls and long-form reactions. Also, be sure to check out our brand new arts and media podcast, Words Like That, hosted by me, wherever you get your podcasts. All right, now I'll shut up and get to it.
Can't have no words like that. Words like that. No, no, no.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself up on that list. She said, where do you wanna go? How much you wanna risk?
Like a mix there.
Looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss.
Multi-tracking Jayess there, what it sounds like.
Somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this.
All right, stop it right there. Yeah, so this was one I didn't know until this won the poll. Coldplay was big whenever I was in high school, college, that kind of range. And it's really funny, my relationship with Coldplay, when I like a Coldplay song, I love it. And then when I don't like a Coldplay song, I usually really don't like it. And this particular song, I'm not familiar with the Chainsmokers at all, so if y'all want to drop something in the comments about them, that'd be great. But as far as Coldplay goes, this song came out after I'd kind of quit following modern music, wasn't really listening to anything new coming out, so I just completely missed this song. So when this won the poll, I went and checked out the original version, and I gotta say, I didn't hate it. I thought it was pretty good. The production on it was a little too modern poppy for me. I think if Coldplay would have done this maybe 10 years earlier with the production from that era, I'd have really, really liked it. But as it stands, I enjoyed it, and I particularly enjoyed the lyrics with the ideas of the myths and legend. He's going through, talking about Greek mythology, but then he mixes in some modern legends, Spider-Man, the superhero motif that is our modern mythology. As far as what VoicePlay is doing with this, it's funny because a lot of times I'll make a note that, you know, hey, VoicePlay is taking this song that's in one genre and making it a little bit more pop, whereas to me I feel like they've kind of taken some of the pop out and turned this, or some of the 2010s pop out of it and put a little bit more of a 90s boy band feel to it, which I really like. I think it suits the song well. Jayess taking the lead here. He sounds absolutely fantastic. I love some of the mixing techniques. It sounds like that they either double or triple tracked Jayess at one point, which gave this nice full sound on the lead vocals. Yeah, really digging this. Let's get back to it. I feel like now they're leaning more into the modern pop side of the song. Yeah, okay, Earl. Yeah.
She said, where you wanna go, how much you wanna risk. I ain't looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss. It's something I can turn to, somebody I can miss.
Nice. I'm not sure if that's the original chord or the version. Jeff there, his voice was almost unrecognizable. I don't mean that in a negative way. He sounded like a completely different person I've ever heard him sound before on that one.
Something just like this. Where'd you wanna
Nice effects on there.
How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts.
Yeah.
Some superhero, some fairy tale bliss.
Yeah, this is
Just something
great
I can
arrangement.
turn into, somebody I can miss.
Yeah.
I want something just like
Nice.
this.
Ooh, great falsetto from Jay down there. Yeah. Also, like the light beating with Jeff's bass. Really nice touch on the video.
I want something just like this, like this, like this. I want something just like
Mm. Wow, yeah. Yeah, that was great. I particularly like in that second verse where everybody got a moment to shine. I always say that. This and Home Free Reactions, I always say I love when everybody in the group has their moment, or at least the vocalists. Sometimes the percussionists don't always get a moment in the spotlight, unfortunately. But Lane is great on the beatboxing here. This was another one of those tracks where you forget that they don't have a full band behind them, that it's just Jeff emulating the bass guitar and Lane on percussion and Kid emulating it, beatboxing. And that second verse, you had J Dunn take the first verse, chorus, great, but then Ellie comes in, he takes a section. Earl comes in, he takes a section. And then Jeff, I mentioned in the reaction, just to me sounded unlike I have ever heard Jeff sound when he's singing in his higher register. And I really would like to hear more of that. Maybe there are some more VoicePlay material out there, some more VoicePlay material out there from this era where he does sound a little bit more like that. But I really enjoy the tone. Not that I don't enjoy the tone and the other thing he's done, but that was just something fresh for me from Jeff. And I really, really enjoyed that. Yeah, they did a great job on this. Great arrangement. Taking the original, which again I had just listened to for the first time, was not that familiar with, and the first verse kind of doing a 90s boy band feel, and then the rest of the song they did kind of lean more into the modern pop genre, and just absolutely knocked out the park, slayed it, everyone in the group. Another great one from VoicePlay, as always. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Consider supporting us on Patreon, and we'll see you soon.